The Pirates of the Caribbean star, who has been dominant on the internet since the popular case with his ex-wife, seems to still remain in trending topics, as he broke the internet recently. Johnny Depp made millions from online art sales, and we're all excited to know what it might mean for the star's painting pursuit. When did Johnny Depp start painting? When did he start making art for the public? And what has the actor been up to? Stay tuned to find answers to these questions. So, when did Johnny Depp start painting? The mature star has been known for his side painting hobby, but before his tease of his artwork, no one knew the extent of his ability. One of his earliest artwork released to the public was the rose and gold toned pop art style album cover of his ex-wife Vanessa Paradis in 2007. The painting came as a shock to a lot of Depp's fans, as we didn't know his creativity expanded past his acting. Vanessa's painting was a beautiful replication of her likeness, and it was executed with yellow, muted pink, orange, and black lines. The picture graced the cover of the Divine Idol album. Then, amidst the divorce arrangement between ex-wife Amber Heard in 2016, we got to see more of Johnny Depp's interest in his art when we discovered his Basquiat artworks. The Edward Scissorhands star placed 8 paintings and drawings of John Michael Basquiat on auction. The time capsule group paintings reflected Depp's appreciation for art, the painter's creative energy, and post-punk New York. Well, lucky him, because his collection seemed to be a good investment. The 1981 self-portrait of the artist Depp had bought for $578,000 sold for about $4.7 million, and his pork portrait, also painted in the same year, was priced at $6.8 million. The actor had been accumulating these pieces for 25 years, and it seems like his love and appreciation for art does not just end in purchasing art, but extends to painting artworks himself. Later on, we discovered more artworks that were painted by the actor himself, paintings of close friends, such as Marlon Brando and Jack Kerouac. The next year, we got to see more of his talented art hobby. This was at The Ellen Show, and Ellen had questioned him about his painting hobby. He had acknowledged this, and to her surprise, announced that he had painted something for her the previous night. It was such a huge surprise for everyone, and the painting really got huge cheers. Depp had mentioned the painting as just something, so fans were not even expecting that much talent to be brought up. The elephant painting was very beautiful, and it was very adorable to see Depp get nervous about his painting. So when did Johnny Depp start making art for the public? Johnny Depp started making his artwork available to the public early this year, amidst the legal war between him and his ex-wife Amber Heard. The latter had accused him of abuse, thus tarnishing his good image. Depp lost a lot of contracts and roles in movies, especially after he lost the litigation case in Europe. So he sued her for defamation, as deserved. Amidst the legal clash, he had proclaimed earlier this year that he had kept his hobby to himself, and thus in that process had limited himself. Therefore, in pursuit of zero limitations, he started working on making his very first NFT art collection, called Never Fear Truth. This is a befitting title for the court drama that lay ahead of the actor at the time. He was in the process of making the truth about his ex-wife known, and had used his artistic talent to express his heart. The actor had been misjudged and labeled an abuser by the world. At that point, he was terribly misunderstood by a lot of people, and to clear such misconceptions, the truth had to be made public. The Never Fear Truth NFT art collection included paintings of Johnny Depp himself, Lily Rose Depp, his daughter, Tim Burton, Elizabeth Taylor, Heath Ledger, Hunter S. Thompson, Bunny Man, a fictional character created by Depp's son, and Moo, the actor's late dog. About 11,111 NFTs were created, and each piece had different layers. The background layer, which was either created with acrylic, foil, or screen print, was overlaid with other characteristics, such as stamps, quotes, and Pirates of the Caribbean's star signature. Depp commissioned 25% of the proceeds of the NFTs to charities, such as the Gonzo Trust, Perth Children's Hospital, Los Angeles Children's Hospital, Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation, Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital, NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund. These organizations included those supported by the characters contained within the artwork and the actor himself. Of the 11,111 minted NFTs, just 10,000 were made available to the public for sale, while the remaining 1,111 were kept for distribution to fans who supported the actor as well as his team. Now, Johnny Depp's recent online sale. After his victory in the biggest controversial court case of the year, Johnny Depp provided more of his artwork to the public in a new collection, Friends and Heroes. This collection was his debut art collection, and he had announced it via an Instagram post that showed him sitting in front of 4 pop art style portraits of Elizabeth Taylor, Al Pacino, Keith Richards, and Bob Dylan. The actor included a link to a London art gallery's website and teased anticipated fans of the upcoming release. And finally, the art gallery, Castle Fine Art, officially announced the sale of 700 180 prints of the portraits, and to their shock, their website was rushed by eager fans. About 20 minutes after the sale had begun, Castle Fine Art's website crashed, and the gallery tweeted, #Johnny Depp broke the internet. The gallery had to tell disappointed fans who were unable to purchase the prints that they were officially sold out. That was really fast. In the gallery catalog, a short message was included about the actor in relation to his debut art collection, which the gallery had proclaimed to be the fastest-selling collection to date. According to the catalog, Johnny Depp's art creativity was placed above his music or acting creativity. The actor views painting as a way of letting out his creativity even more than his acting outlet he is known for worldwide. So how much did each print go for? A complete collection of the 4 portraits sold for about $18,000, while single framed portraits went for $5,000. Therefore, the accumulated price for the entire collection amounted to about $3.65 million. Not only did Depp break the internet, but he made millions of dollars doing so. What is Johnny Depp's relationship with the characters in the artwork? Johnny Depp, in an expression of himself via his artwork, painted the characters as an intimate reflection of their character in his eyes. He basically portrayed his well-known friends in ways that they had revealed themselves to him. Keith Richards, the Rolling Stone guitarist, is a friend that inspired the iconic mannerisms of the well-known Captain Jack Sparrow of Pirates of the Caribbean. The actor had played Depp's father in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, but had inspired the infamous character in The Curse of the Black Pearl. Depp referred to Richards as the coolest rock and roll star of all time and captured his buccaneering hero in bold lines. Al Pacino is a close friend of the actor, and they had bonded in the 1997 crime drama. Donnie Brasco was a true-life story that was co-written by Pistone, who was played by Johnny Depp. Another character contained in the artwork, Bob Dylan, is a good friend of the actor and was also a source of inspiration to him. The actor described the singer as a giant of contemporary culture and compared his influence to that of other great icons, such as Shakespeare and Mozart. The last character, Elizabeth Taylor, was impressively a friend of the 59-year-old actor despite the generational difference. The iconic actress and heroine was known for her regal and refined persona in her movies, such as Cleopatra, but the actor had experienced a different side of her. He had seen more of her private self, which included more laughter and her comfortable use of informal speech. What does this mean for Johnny Depp's art pursuit? This talent had started out as a hobby and as a way of releasing creativity, but fans are wondering if Johnny Depp will be more invested in art than in his acting career. Although the actor is yet to land any major movie franchise, it is highly unlikely that he will be dropping his acting career, but we would be seeing more of his artwork now. According to his past post, that part of himself is not something that should be kept for just himself, so we can expect to see more of Johnny Depp's artwork in the future. What else is the actor up to? It seems like Johnny Depp will be returning as the face of Dior men's perfume. Dior was one of the brands that did not abandon the actor when he was defamed by his ex-wife, and the brand seems to set on keeping him as the face of Sauvage perfume. The Edward Scissorhands star was reportedly to have recently signed a $1 million contract with the luxury brand. And that marks the end of this video. What are your thoughts on Johnny Depp's art collection? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.